Good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. All right, let's get these cameras set up here so we're good to go. Make sure all of these are set up correctly. All right. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you all are doing well. It is Friday, March 12th. Thank goodness we've made it through another week. We're ready to get started with our exercises. I hope you all had a wonderful week and were able to get outside and enjoy the nice weather. My water bottle doesn't want to stand upright today. So, for those of you who are new, my name is Maddie. I am the occupational therapist at Elite Therapy Solutions. I currently work at the Westchester as well as the Coatesville Clinic, and we also provide home visits. So for any of your PT or OT needs, you can stick around to the end of the video. I always leave the number to our main office at the end. So if you're looking for that, just stick around. I promise I always leave it at the end of these videos. All right, as with any exercise program, if at any point during your workout you begin to feel faint, dizzy, or have any physical discomfort, please stop immediately and consult with a medical professional. I am battling some serious sinus stuff today, so I apologize if I sound a little congested. I think with the warmer weather, it just kind of affects everything. So if I sound a little stuffy, I am a little stuffy. But otherwise, I feel great. And I hope you guys were able to get outside because I certainly did. All right, so today is Friday, which means it is balancing core day. So we incorporate a lot of the arm and the leg exercises as well as a lot of the core exercises. So the one thing I want you to take away from today is squeeze those core muscles every opportunity that you get. We're going to work on a lot of those core strengthening. That's your abdominal muscles, your side obliques, but we're also incorporating some of those arms and leg exercises as well, considering that we use our arms and our legs for balance. So that's important too. All right, we're going to get started with our warm-up stretches. When you're ready, go ahead and take that left arm, reach it across your body, give it a good stretch. Good. And let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch arms. Bring that other arm across. I will mention that we are doing foot taps again today. So if you need to grab a can of soup or a candle or a book so you can tap your foot to it, you're going to want to grab that. We're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're skipping the triceps for today, but we are going to stretch out that neck. So go ahead and take that right ear, put it down towards that right shoulder. Give the left side of that neck a good stretch. Good, we're going to change sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and tilt that left ear towards left shoulder. Stretch out the right side of that neck. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and tuck that chin down towards your chest. Roll the tops of those shoulders forward. Get a good stretch across the top of your back. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and roll those shoulders back. Open up that chest. Point that chin towards the ceiling. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back to center. All right, go ahead and give me 5 neck circles either direction. Doesn't matter to me, but please don't make yourself dizzy. Once you've given me 5 in one direction, go ahead and give me 5 in the opposite. Good. Once you're done with your neck circles, we're going to stretch out those sides a bit. So go ahead and take that left arm, reach it up nice and high over that head. Get a good stretch on the left side of your body. And we're going to change sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch. Bring that right arm up. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back to center. All right, we are stretching out those legs a bit because we're doing some leg exercises today. So take that right leg, stick it out straight in front of you. Heel is on the ground, toes up towards the ceiling. Reach for those toes. If you can't get to the toes, reach for the ankle or the shin. Go down as far as you can. Get a good hamstring stretch in. That's the back of your leg. Good. And we're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch legs. Left leg comes out straight, heel is on the ground, toes up towards the ceiling. Reach for those toes. It's a good one for our spine too. Stretches out that spine. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come on back to center. All right, guys, we're going to get started with our exercises. So our first one is going to be our high-low reaches. So opposite arm, opposite leg. So I'm going to take my left leg, stick it out straight like I was just stretching it out. Heel is on the ground, toes up towards the ceiling. Right arm comes up nice and high like you're reaching for something on the top shelf. You're going to bend down and reach for those left toes 10 times and then come back up to this top shelf position. All right? So left leg, right arm, 10 times. Here we go. 1. Squeeze that core if you can. 3, 4, 5. Halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Switch legs, switch arms. So right leg comes out straight, left arm up nice and high. 10 more. Here we go. 1 with my squeaky chair. 2, 3. Squeeze those abdominals. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. All right, next up, we did these on leg days. I think they're going to be good for ab days too, or balance and core days. We're going to do our leg extension. So I like to grab the back of my knee on the right leg just for a little added support. You're going to extend that knee as far as you can. Point that toe towards the ceiling so you get a nice straight leg. All right, let me back this camera up a bit so you guys can see a little bit better. So extend that knee, point that toe towards the ceiling, and then all the way back down. We're going to do 10 on the right, then we'll switch and do 10 on the left. Everyone ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, Go as far as you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Switch legs, left leg, 10 times. Here we go. Point those toes towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, and 10. Good. All right, if you have an object you'd like to use, we're going to do our foot tap, so go ahead and grab it. I use a can of soup just because it's a little bit taller than my foot and it's easy to tap. So you're going to put it about 8 to 12 inches in front of your feet when you're normally sitting. You're going to raise that foot up, tap the top of that object with that foot, bring that foot back down, switch legs, tap the object. So you're alternating between right and left. I want you to get a flat foot on top of that object. Don't tap the side of it. Don't kind of corner it. I want you to get right on top. Nice flat foot. All right, we're doing 15 of these. I know you guys have got it. If you can't get to 15, get to as many as you can. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze those abdominals. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, and 15. Gets those quads moving a little bit this morning. All right, the next one is going to be your choice. So I'm going to give you 2 different options. You can choose between which one you want to do. All right, so you're either going to do seated marches. If you're going to do seated marches, remember you got to bring those knees up nice and high. All right, really squeeze those abdominal muscles when you're doing it. If you're going to do seated marches, I'm going to ask that you do 12. If you don't do seated marches, your other option is to do your seated crunches. So remember, with the crunches, you can either link your hands behind your neck or put them on top of your shoulders, depending on how high you want your elbows to be. You're meeting opposite knee, opposite elbow in the middle, so it's a crunch, and you're squeezing those abdominals. If you're going to do seated crunches, you're going to do 10. Seated marches, you're doing 12. So I'll let you guys choose, but I'm going to do seated marches this round and seated crunches next round, okay? All right, so seated marches, 12 of them. Get those knees up nice and high, squeeze those abdominal muscles. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep it up, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, and 12. Good. All right, our next exercise is going to be good for our side obliques, these ones here. So we did that stretch earlier where we were reaching across, right? So we're basically going to be doing the same thing, except we're going to be pulsating. So you're reaching across, pulsing back to middle, reaching across, pulsing back to middle. So you never fully stop, you're still always moving. So we're going to do one arm at a time. So let's start with the left, just because that's what I was using. So you're going to put that arm up nice and straight. You're going to reach as far as you can to the right, back to middle, far to the right, back to middle, far to the right. All right. We're going to do 12 each side. If you can't get to 12, just get to as many as you can. All right. All right, guys, Left arm comes up 12 times. I'm going to call these sunrises just because I like that name. 12 sunrises. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Good. Make sure you're getting a good stretch in that side when you're doing these pulsates. If you're not, you need to lean a little bit further. All right, right arm comes up, same thing, 12 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Good. All right, one last exercise in this set, then we're going to take our breaks. We're going to do our trunk twists. I like doing these on balance and core days because it really works those abdominal muscles. So if you've been with me before, you know what these are, but if you haven't, just to reiterate what it is, you want to rotate the top half of your body only. Your hips and your legs should stay forward. They shouldn't move at all. So you're rotating at that trunk. Trunk is here. When you do that, I want you squeezing those abdominal muscles, okay? So we're going to do 10 to the right, then we'll do 10 to the left. Everyone ready? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. If you're squeezing, you should feel it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. 10 over towards the left. Same thing, squeeze those abdominals. Here we go. 1, 2, good for spine flexibility. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, 1 minute off. We're going to take our break. Please make sure you stay hydrated during your exercises. So grab a sip of water during our breaks. I'm going to take a sip of water, take off my sweatshirt because I'm already getting hot, blow my nose, and then we'll start our second set. All right. Hope everyone's feeling good. All right, guys. 2 more sets of these exercises. We're going to start with those high-low reaches. So take that left leg, stick it out straight, heels on the ground, toes up towards the ceiling. Reach up nice and high with that right hand. Come down and touch those toes 10 times. Everyone ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Switch legs, left arm comes up nice and high, reach for those right toes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, squeaky chair, 9, last one, and 10. Good. All right, keep moving right along. We're going into our leg extension. So right leg, keep those toes pointed towards the ceiling 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Switch over to the left leg, 10 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. All right, we're gonna do our foot taps. So grab your object, 8 to 12 inches in front of you. Make sure you're getting a nice flat foot right on top of that object, not on the side. We're doing 15, alternate those legs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, and 15. Good job, guys. All right. Next up is your choice. We're going to do either the seated marches or the seated crunches. Remember, if you're doing seated marches, you do 12. If you're doing seated crunches, you're doing 10. All right. So I promised I'd do seated crunches this round, so that's what I'm going to do. All right. If you're going to do your seated crunches, make sure you're meeting that knee and elbow halfway. Don't just bend down for it. Meet it in the middle and squeeze those abdominals, regardless of which exercise you're doing. All right, 12 seated marches or 10 seated crunches. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good job, guys. All right, once you've caught your breath, we're going to do our sunrises. So take that left hand, start up nice and high. Remember, you're pulsating, so you never come to a complete stop. I want you to reach as far as you can with that left hand and then come back to middle. We're going to do 12 on the left, then 12 left hand going towards right, and then 12 right going towards left. You get what I'm saying. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Good. Switching arms, 12 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, squeeze that core, 4, 5, 6, halfway there, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Good. All right. Last exercise in this set is going to be our trunk twist. So we're going to do 10 to the right, then 10 to the left. If you can hold for a second, great. If not, at least twist as far as you can and then come back to center. Hips and legs stay facing forward. Just that top half is moving. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Rotating to the left 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. All right, we're taking a minute off. Make sure you grab a sip of water, blow your nose, do what you got to do. And then in 1 minute, we're going to come back. We've got one more round of exercises and then our cool down stretches. And that will be it for Friday. All right. All right, guys, like I said, last set of exercises. Push it. If you couldn't get to 10 or 12 or whatever the number was, see if you can get a little bit higher this time. I know it can get exhausting towards the end of exercises, but do what you can, all right? All right, we're starting with those high-low reaches. Left leg comes out straight, right arm's up nice and high. Reach and touch those toes 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, squeeze those abdominals, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Switch legs, left arm, right leg, 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, you can follow your hands with your eyes even better. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, and 10. Good. All right, we're moving into our leg extension. So right leg, 10 times. I like to hold the back of my knee for extra support, but do what you guys got to do. Try and get that leg up as high as you can. Straighten that knee out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Switch legs. 10 more. Here we go. Ooh, that was my knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, and 10. Good. All right, foot taps, whatever object you'd like to use. We're going to do 15. Oh, I thought I was going to sneeze there for a minute. All right, 15 foot taps on top of the object, not on the side of it. Alternate those legs. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, keep it up, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. All right, next up is your choice. Either the seated marches or your seated crunches. Seated marches, you got to do 12. Seated crunches, you do 10. And if you can't get to 10 or 12, just get to as many as you can. But I'm saying get to 12. All right, I'm going to do seated marches. I did seated crunches last time, and I'm doing crunches in the next exercise class, so I'm going to be crunched out. All right, 12 seated marches. Get those knees up nice and high. Here we go. 1, squeeze those abdominals. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Good. Whew. Crunch or squeezing and lifting is hard at the same time, and talking. All right, we're moving into our sunrises. So take that left arm, reach it up nice and high. You're pulsating, so you're never fully coming to a stop. 12 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Good. All right, right arm comes up nice and high. 12 more, over towards the left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. Good. All right, last exercise. Then we'll take our break and do our cool down stretches. We're doing our trunk twists. So twist to the right for 10, then we'll do the left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze those abdominals, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. We're doing 10 over towards the left. Same thing. Here we go. 1, twist as far as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. All right, go ahead and take your minute break, get a sip of water, blow your nose. When you come back, we're going to start our cool down stretches. All right. Hope everybody's abdominals feel like they got a little bit of a workout today. Maybe your side obliques. All right. Once you guys are ready, come on back and join us. We're going to start our cool down stretches. So go ahead, take that left arm, reach it across your body, give it a good stretch. Good. We're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch sides. Good. We're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop those arms down. Take that right ear, put it down towards that right shoulder. Give the left side of that neck a good stretch. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Left ear towards left shoulder. Good. And we're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and tuck that chin down towards your chest. Roll the tops of those shoulders forward. Get a good stretch across the top of your back. And we're gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll those shoulders back, kind of squeeze those shoulder blades together. Open up that chest and point that chin towards the ceiling. And keep holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back to center. All right, give me 5 neck circles either direction. Doesn't matter to me, but please don't make yourself dizzy. Good. Once you've given me 5 in one direction, go ahead and give me 5 in the opposite. Good. Those always feel good to me. All right. Once you're back and you got your center of gravity, we're going to do some stretches on that side. So take that left arm, reach up over that head like we did those sunrises, but reach a little bit further. Get a good stretch in those side obliques right in here. Good. And we're going to change sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and bring that right arm up over the head. Get a good stretch in that right side. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back to center. Let's stretch out those legs. Take that right leg, stick it out straight in front of you, heel on the ground, toes up towards the ceiling. Reach for those toes. Go as far as you can. Get a good hamstring stretch in. Good. We're going to switch legs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and stick that other leg out nice and straight. Reach for those toes. Get a hamstring stretch in. Good for that spine as well. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back to center. All right, last thing is our 3 deep breaths. Breathe in through the nose, blow out through the mouth. We breathe in for the count of 4, blow out for the count of 4. Follow along with my fingers if you need to. Here we go. That's 1. 2. Last one. That's 3. All right, guys, that is going to complete our Friday morning workout. Thank you so much for joining me. To get an exercise plan customized to your specific needs, please call 610-594-594-2060. My goodness, I always say this number and I forget it all the time. To get an exercise plan customized to your specific needs. All right, I look forward to seeing you all on Monday. That was a little brain fart on a Friday. And have a good weekend, guys. Make sure that you get outside and enjoy the nice weather. Bye.